One choice decides your friends. One choice defines your beliefs. One choice determines your loyalties forever. One choice can transform you. Divergent by Veronica Roth follows the story set in a post-apocalyptic Chicago where survivors are divided into 5 factions based on their personalities. Abnegation is for the selfless, amity for the peace, candor for the honest, dauntless for the brave, and erudite for the intellectual. Each year, 16-year-olds take an aptitude test that determines which faction will fits them best, and afterwards they can then choose which faction they want to join at the choosing ceremony. But it doesn't matter what the results are; they get to make their own choices. So the actual story of Divergent follows 16-year-old Beatrice Triss Pryor, and she was born into an abnegation family. As she takes her aptitude test, her administrator tells her that she tested for 3 different factions: abnegation, erudite, and dauntless. Because of these results, she is called divergent, meaning she doesn't fit into one specific spot. And because of this, she has to make a choice between which faction she'll join. She decides to leave her family in abnegation and join Dauntless because they can't say that they are divergent due to the government wanting to eradicate them, since they don't follow any specific rules and fit into many areas. For Dauntless, they don't immediately join right away. They have to go through an initiation process, and not everybody can get in. They have to go through a series of trainings and evaluations to determine if they are fit to join Dauntless. So with the different stages of Dauntless, it basically teaches them how to fight and how to get stronger. Triss starts off very weak and not too sure of herself, but as time continues on, she learns her potential and realizes that she is fit to be in Dauntless. Through her time in training, she gets close to one of the instructors, Four, and they start to have a sort of relationship with one another. Four is the instructor that he got his nickname because he only has 4 fears, which show in a simulation that's known in the book as Fear Landscape. So, and it's the final stage of the initiation process. It's where the initiates have to go through all of their fears and conquer them in order to join Divergent, right? And after Triss completes hers, she becomes a full Dauntless, but at the same time, another faction decides they want to take control of the government, and they start to overrule the initial process. So from there, Triss and Four and some of their friends work together to defeat the faction in terms of fighting and figuring out what exactly they want to do. And in the war, there's a lot of fighting that takes place. So, in the end of this novel, Triss, Four, and many of their friends work together to leave the world they've known all their life to go somewhere safer, and the events that take place afterwards can be read in the next book in the series, Insurgent, where the readers can find out what exactly happens to the characters as they continue on their journey.